Come on, kill Celeborn. Why are the Ungledane dying? The target is on Celeborn.
He didn't die, so I ain't bored with that.
Hello. Yeah, you know, in Bree, there's actually a way you can actually kill the wolves, or not the wolves, the pets of the guards. So when the guard disappears, there's about like a half a second time period where their hounds are available to be hit. It's kind of funny. So I actually had a friend, Gothiel Taldrenpent. He was running around, and yeah, I had friends. What are those? No, he would randomly just kind of run around and do stuff. And he was hitting the tab one day, and it targeted the enemy. And he has like and so he or targeted it for a brief second. He was like, "Huh." And so he, on the next one, he came by and realized that he could shoot it, which is pretty, like, he realized he could shoot it, and he went on to his level 130 that he had, and he was like, huh, and so he came over and killed it, and he was like, oh, you could kill these, this is cool, it's just, it doesn't do anything, but you can do it. And if you don't kill it in the half a second, right, it won't be available. Or if you don't kill it in the half second, it won't give the death message or anything. So, I mean, it's kind of pointless, but it exists. It's just a thing. So right now we're on the ads before the boss, and you may or may not be able to hear my parents vacuuming. I'm sorry about that. Clean houses are important. Clean your houses. And, so yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna find out, and I'll explain, which, oh, the Ungledane, he gets eaten by Shelob. And I'll explain the fight and all that stuff. Oh, it's betrayal because they're feeding the Ungledanes to Shelob. Sorry. So, can I ask if anybody knows what the phases are? Otherwise, we can just wing it.
Poison and lightning.
Poison and lightning or poison and fire?
Poison lightning.
Which one is it? You guys are both.
I did it this morning. It's poison and lightning. Poison and lightning.
Okay. Alright, I'll explain. So phase 1. So the phase 1 is going to be poison. It's pretty easy. I'm probably just going to stand over, probably around over here actually. So you can easily see the NPC. You'll have plenty of time to see the NPC coming over here. basically just stay in place unless you get a red eye over your head. If you get a red eye over your head, in the half of this room that she is currently in, you'll run around in kind of a circle around the outside there. The spider is about at 50% run speed, so you can actually run backwards and still outrun it. And so you can watch where the puddles are dropping instead of running in a big circle, because the spider will eventually just it will cut corners, so you don't want it to do that. The next phase is lightning, and so she I will go stand over where she is now, kind of in the middle there. If you or a pet, but we don't have any lore, we have a lore master. We don't have any captains. If you or your pet gets it, dismiss your pet. She'll say like you have been chosen or something like that. Then you'll get a blue orb over you, and you're gonna want to go and just hug a wall. If you're ranged, you can obviously keep shooting her. Since we don't have a captain on this, you guys can all be spread out as much as you want. Anyway, so consider doing that if you're ranged. Melee and healers, watch very carefully on your for that bubble. All right, are we good? I hit ready check. Yeah, go ahead and use your buffs and all that stuff, guys. And just because it's, an easy, quote-unquote, do be aware that it is still important to pay attention. I'll try to call if somebody misses that. Okay, it looks like we're all ready. Do another ready check just in case. Alright, we're good. It's going. It's definitely going. Alright. Just gonna run her back here. Alright, we're good. So keep an eye out for a giant red eye over your head. She'll call it, my chosen come and something or whatever. My chosen embrace them. So that's when the spider comes. So watch for the red eye. Somebody's got the red eye. Looks like Mag here. So watch him very carefully. He's just going to kind of run around the outside here. See him over there. And on tier 2, generally what they have is like a lore master kind of stand right on there, because I guess they can keep from dying. Yeah, just don't move in or out of the puddles. You only take damage when you move inside of a puddle. Alright, she's going to give another red eye. Watch him moving around in that big circle there, doing a really great job. Came over, shot the boss. Alright, good job. But Mag did that perfectly. So... Alright, next spiderling incoming. Or, brood mother, excuse me. Looks like we got it on... Amnes? No. That's, Mary. Yep, Miriam. So Miriam, go ahead and kite that spider around. Good job. And it's for about 50 seconds. 8 viewers, oh my gosh. I mean, Rise groups finished it. I just do the first boss and the side bosses, so I honestly can't tell you because it usually takes 2 or 3 tries every time, and we always get it. But Rise group's done it twice, like completed the whole raid twice, so. Oh, Gandrith. I think he got munched on by a spider. And I only do boss 1 and the side bosses. So. Need a res on Gand. Good job. And just watch out for that lightning. And you'll be good, guys. Wow. Mag, you've got to be the unluckiest guy alive. Has spider chasing him, and also has lightning. It's good. I'm glad you guys got it. Yeah, I've been trying to teach everybody how to do, even like in pug runs, how to do the fire phase and this phase without even like, without me having to say it. I'll just explain. Chat logging will save chat, so say you need to report somebody. Death, you gotta move. Good. Trying to do it so that we don't have to like call anything. Haladair. As you can see, a few people still. But mostly it's just like automatic. Wish they would lower the burglar's aggro gain. Halid, do you think you can summon your bear, and make him use his, plus 10% incoming damage skill? And then the same thing with the Sabertooth and make it do the, minus 5% ice mitigation or whatever? And then the bird with the fire mitigation. One of the most important things about Lore Master, you have your lightning. One of the most important things about Lore Master is that not only do you have your normal debuffs, but you also have all your pet debuffs that you can use on a boss. Pard.
I'm standing in the corner on this bed.
Good job. Does anybody need that for DPS? If not, I will, actually, I don't need it either. Oh, no. If not, I will
I do.
need it for my DPS.
I can take it if you don't need it.
Pard, sorry. Pard got it. Anyone else want to trade some piece of gear that they got? If not, like I'll give you like 5 minutes for that. So if you need to go to the bathroom or whatever, go ahead and do that. Then we'll get the side bosses. So. Death, wrong chat. um, Death, I would put it on because if you get essence slots, you can put 2 agility essences on there, which will make it 7,000 agility. Me? No. I'm not gonna go past the boss 2 until everybody can beat the whole raid. Or past side bosses until everyone can beat the whole raid. Alright guys, let's go head over to the next area. We're gonna kill the side bosses. Every time. That's it's always me.
Those spawns are
It's okay, we'll clear these guys. Please don't remove your poisons. I know I accidentally removed mine, but be careful about that. Hey, Summer and or the boys. There's no point in me going past boss 1 if my kin can't get past boss, the rest. So, without easily being able to beat it. Like, they need to be able to easily beat it. Alright guys, get through this invisible wall here real quick. My point is, everybody needs to know how to beat boss 1. So I want everyone to be able to know how to beat boss 1. Stop clearing your bleeds, please. That's where those webs are coming from. Physical mastery until you get it to 200%. No. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. It's my cat. Come on. Come on. Run back. You guys are doing awesome, by the way. Very good job. Yeah, but remember, Death, you can put essences in those slots, so you can raise your morale with essences, and you can raise your damage with essences. Yeah. So like the helmet without essences might not be better, but with essences, it absolutely is. Gosh dang, it says 11 concurrent viewers. But the other one says 6 concurrent viewers. There's also no likes, what the heck? Oh, because you put agility instead of vitality. That's okay though. Every little bit is gonna add up when you get all essence gear and all that stuff. Oh, let's clear the rest of the mobs. I like to clear all the mobs first, and then you can just kind of have people swap around if they want to. And then just do the bosses instead of having to be like, oh, I'm gonna open the side bosses. And then just like, you know, kind of sit there, you know, for like 4.5 hours failing on ads. So then you can just go through and be like, all right, here's our main group, pew 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 through all the ads, have people switch if they want to, keep the locks, you know, especially for tier 2 and tier 3 and above. That's definitely what you want to do. Where you just save it. Good job. I love that meteor. Right, next set of mobs. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Tell tell your dad, Lazy Dragon, that I say happy birthday. Good work. Yeah, so we're just clearing these mobs and, I know, tanking. And on tier 2 and tier 3, just kill these guys. Like, it's no, you're clearing it anyway. There's no reason to have to try to avoid them. Jet for the spider. Oh, excuse me. How'd that happen? Oh man, what a bum. Anonymous? Not kidding. Go ahead and res him. I don't know if anybody... Oop. Who is Misadventure? Where did she come from and why did she kill you?
I don't know.
Alright, let's make sure our hunter is still around,
What
a
happened?
runekeeper.
What was that?
Alright, we're gonna kill this guy on tier 2 and tier 3. Generally, you should group up right here. Range, melee, whatever. When she goes immune, hug this wall, go into these webs. She won't hit you. If you get a green eye, there are going to be 2 eyes on this fight. If you get a green eye, move away from the group because she hits an area of effect attack. On tier 2 or tier 3, it's generally a wipe. And you have to wait for everyone to see ready. Go ahead, eat your food. Okay, let's do this. Looks like everyone's ready. Just keep an eye out. If you get a green eye, red eye doesn't matter. Green eye is what you want to do so that she doesn't hit. Yep, there you go. Do remove your poisons because she'll give you a big tick. A big 70k tick. She's facing you. Probably got a green. Move your bleeds, guys. Kitty in a box. Kitty in a box. It's like that Phineas and Ferb song. Green eye. Careful, move away from everyone. Move your bleeds. That's okay. Alright, guys, move out of the way. Green eye, green eye, green eye. Move off to the side. Good. Kitty further in the box. Green eye on Ramsters. Move your bleed. Oh, I'm stunned. Move your bleed. I'm still stunned, sorry. Just keep an eye out. Get it? Keep an eye out. Because you're looking for an eye.
Hoorah.
Alright, get ready for him to go immune again. Move your bleed. Alright. To the wall. To the window. To the wall. And the last set. Burner down. All your big hits if you haven't been using them. Use them now. Minstrels. Healing minstrels. I want to see Piercing Cry. Good work. It's a doghouse now. Good work. Make sure everyone's rezzed, and then we'll loot the chest. Go ahead and loot it. I'm stunned for the next 10 seconds. Mag here is the high roller today. It's a DPS will cloak. If he needs it for an alt or something, or somebody here needs it for their I have a Rimmer Chant stat tome if somebody wants it.
I'll take any tones if nobody wants it at the end.
Okay. Caesar and Miri, go ahead and slash roll for it. Well, it was destined to be Miriam's.
Wow.
She rolled 100.
I think there's some like add-ins you got there, plugins or something going on there.
But I rolled a 5.8 million. Now that's a devastating hit. Alright, this guy's easy. Don't remove your bleeds. Pew pew him. And kill the web. It's similar to that first boss. Hello. I hope you enjoy the stream. We are doing the side bosses right now. We did the third one already, and then we ran back to the first because I was a dum-dum. Here's that web I was talking about. Because I was a dum-dum and forgot to run to the second one. But the second one's the easiest, so he's usually the quickest to beat. And there'll be another web when he's about a third down that we'll have to kill. It's just like the third boss where he's got three sections where he does the thing. This one does the same, as does the second boss, but the second boss is so easy. You don't even need a healer. You don't even need a tank, honestly. You can just DPS the second boss and let him bounce around. As long as the person who gets the red eye doesn't get hit by the boss or tries to avoid the boss. By the way, I'm out of power, Halid.
Yeah, sorry. That's fail on my part.
No problem. I just figured I'd point it out.
Like, no one needs that anymore. That used to be like the big War Master thing. Like, that's like not a thing anymore.
Yeah, the thing now is like off heals, rotating through your pets for the different damage debuffs,
Right.
and
Right.
the damage reduction But the big one is the pets.
Yep.
And the damage reduction.
I hate pets though. God, I hate pets in raids. I hate them. They go nuts. They go crazy.
Well, generally, what a lore master, what a raid lore master would do is that they would go and they summon the bear, 10% damage. Summon the dismiss, then summon the next guy. While trying to keep those other debuffs on up there. And then they'll summon the Sabertooth with the 5%, ice. Then they summon the bird with the bird flame debuff on there, and then kind of rotate through that so that so you have all of those extra damage on there. And they'll make you do that for tier 2 or tier 3. I heard in tier 5 you need.
Sounds pretty boring as a lore master.
Yeah, I heard in tier 5 you need a yellow hunter is also required. Because they need to have, the group needs the DPS needs those extra buffs, the extra 15% from the traps and all that stuff to, do enough damage.
Interesting.
It's pretty insane.
Bear in tier 2.
But yeah, they'll make you in tier 2, or they will politely request that you rotate through the pets and put those buffs up. Oh, Kobe, I actually have one. Tuttlefish with the warrior chest piece. I don't know if he needs that for a might character he's got, but Haladair also got a might tanking ring, and Miriam got a wonderful agility pocket item. It's up to you three if you wish to get rid of it, or it's up to you three if you wish to keep your item. If you're gonna ash it, please give it to somebody.
Yeah, anybody want that ring? Let me know.
I can take the pocket item if you don't need it.
I can use the ring or the BP if someone doesn't want
If nobody specifically wants the ring,
It's a good ring. Good tank ring.
Is it a 427?
426.
Okay.
Good though. Good incoming healing is good.
Yeah.
Good.
If you don't want the ring, I would greatly appreciate it.
I don't want it. I'm not gonna use it in my tunes. You want it? It's yours.
it. Well, that would be better on Alex. I didn't look at the ring. The only one I like is the BP, so it's probably going to be most good.
Rip Tom Pounce. Death rolled 95. It was meant to be.
Here you go, Alex. Sweet.
Oh, yeah. I celebrate too fast.
Me too. I'm right there with you, brother.
You're like, woo! Oh.
I thought they rolled on that. What were they rolling on?
They were rolling on the agility pocket item. Yeah, Miriam, that's what they were rolling on. So if you would give Death the if Death won the roll, she got a 95 for the pocket item you have.
Oh, that you don't need it?
Deathbane Raven Haft. The hunter. This one.
Higher score. I will take it if you don't need it.
Alright, we're ready for this final boss? Or shield spikes?
We're not gonna do boss 2?
No.
Okay.
But sometime this week we can farm tier 2 side bosses, because I guess they did it earlier.
I'd love to do some tier 2. Yeah, farm tier 2 at this point.
Yeah, so the side bosses, all that stuff. So what we'll do is I'll get somebody to open it, and we'll run through and grab the, kill all the mobs, right, on our main tunes, whatever, and then we'll ult and kill the boss. The 3 bosses, and then, we'll open it up again, kill it all on our main tunes, then people will ult and we'll kill the bosses, etc., until we have,
Nice.
because that's the easiest way to do it. I mean, yeah, I realize, well, it resets every Thursday, so I mean, like, I have 5 characters at 130. So I can do it 5 times.
Right.
Hallett, I think you have 3.
I've got what do I got? Yeah, I've got 3. That's right. I got my burglar's up there now. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got 3. Zuriel's got 3 or 4.
My Bjorning today did tier 2.
Yeah. So I mean, Tuttle's got like 7. Let's see, Maghier and Nighthawk, or Maghier and Pard both have, I think, 8.
But Hallidair's the only one that's actually finished it on tier 1.
Yeah, but you don't need to, have finished it to do the side bosses.
Right. At least you get the gear. Yeah.
Because as I see it, the more chances we have from kinmates, it's the more likely we are to all get gear.
Right. Agreed. 100%.
Alright, so if you get the red eye, don't, stay away from him. Because he's at 80% right now. Let's give it 20 seconds. He's still invisible, which is strange. Oh, because you can't beat the bubble. I love it. Because the 80%, forgot about that. I was like, oh, wow. You've got the red eye. Pop away, pop away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, big DPS, guys. All your big hits now. Hi, Sam. How are you? I hope you're not bored watching. Alright. Let's see, she's at 1, so we'll be good. I have the red eye, so I'm just going to let her bounce around on you guys. She wants me.
Baby.
Oh, thank you for pulling that right off of me at that last second. Alright, 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 5, 6, 1. Alright, you're good. Big hits. But that's how we'll do the tier 2 and side bosses. Probably tomorrow. A bunch of chores to do tomorrow. But it'll probably be tomorrow evening. Good job, everybody. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Go ahead and trade things if you need to. Looks like we got a bunch of
Well done, guys.
scrolls and stat tone boxes. So if you wanted to trade stuff, go ahead and do that. I'm going to basically, yeah. And if somebody needs this, I will give you this. I do not need it on Alex. Thank you for watching, guys. This is the side bosses and stuff, so I don't.
Nobody wants stones, I'll take the tip.
I don't do boss 2. I don't do any more. Just because I want all these guys to know how to beat boss 1, so they can do it with our more
Thanks for the run, guys. Fun run.
quicker run. Because you can see that took an hour and a half. I think an hour and a half. Maybe it was only
Well, like,
an hour, but
Getting
still.
pros at T1 shit. It's great.
Yeah, good job, guys. Really good job. So thank you.
Pros at the
Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I don't have to get a job. Because a bunch of stuff unlocks.
Alright, guys. Good night.
Have a good one. So thank you.